2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, Barclays Center. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. I'm Kevin Harlan. Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks presented by State Farm. Brandon Jennings and Monte Ellis comprise the backcourt. Ilyasova and Dallenberg down low. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. Some changes for Brooklyn. Gerald Wallace, Chris Humphries, and Brook Lopez filling out the front line. Darren Williams out there with Johnson. On defense, Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. Jennings with the steal. Ilyasova down low. Covered by Humphries. And Ilyasova kicks to Jennings. Jennings can't get that one to fall. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Williams attacking. Great defense that time from Ellis.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Harris, Lopez covering, and the basket by Harris.
I'm sure they're satisfied with that possession, guys. Very nice shot that time.
Here's Williams. Gets it to go.
You know, Kevin, they were a step late on their defensive rotation, and that helped them get right to the rim.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
And the dunk by Sanders.
Went for the two-hand throw down there, needed safety and power.
That's how you do it.
Yep.
No, nothing fancy, but he finished with force.
Here's Williams. Can't get it to go. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Bucks lead
7.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Bucks, Brandon Jennings and Monte Ellis comprise the backcourt. Dunleavy is out there with Sanders, and it's Udoh in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here are the Nets. Johnson goes in. It's stolen by Udoh. Inside, Dunleavy dishes to Jennings. Ellis kicks to Udoh. No good. The Nets go the other way with it. Swiped away. Back to Ellis.
Guys, I'm going to need just a second to get myself together here.
Leaves you speechless, doesn't it, Clark? Huh? Wow.
Man, I don't blame you, Clark. That dunk was unbelievable.
Feeds it to Johnson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin. And not much resistance on that jam.
Yeah, defensively, you're right. Not a great sequence.
Well, they lost track of him, and they paid the price.
2 on the clock. That's good. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
A great move to the hoop, capped off with the finger roll. He's an outstanding finisher in close.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. The Bucks on top, up by 4. Liberty illuminating this beautiful night. You look at Tobias Harris, he has really been playing well.
Isn't it funny? It's not always the guy you'd expect to come through with the big plays in the big game.
Yeah, he's really been a difference maker. You're right, Steve. Sometimes it is that unknown X factor. And today he's proven it.
Johnson, Wallace, and Humphries are the 2, 3, and 4 in order. Darren Williams out there with Brook Lopez. That's the group for Avery Johnson getting going here in the second half. Now, here's Dallenberg. Here's Ellis. The 17-footer goes down.
Soft defense right there. Way too soft.
Milwaukee on D. They lead by 4. Here is Williams. 5 points in the game. Back to Wallace. Tries it from 9. And that's good for 2. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
Crucial bucket there, and you hear it in their reaction.
And you can feel the energy throughout this building right now. What a huge shot.
Open look. And there's Ilyasova on the assist from Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Humphries and taken away by Ellis. Up in time. No good on that last second attempt there. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Bucks lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Now, let's check in with Doris Burke for the Sprite Uncontainable Game. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. And it's the Bucks with the Uncontainable Game Award for the offensive stretch they put together. It didn't take long for them as they were on the mark early and never faltered. Give them credit for controlling the game from the opening tip and being in the driver's seat now as we head to the final period.
All right, Doris, thanks. And the run Doris mentioned, guys, that was really a huge game changer here.
No question, Kevin. Probably the pivotal moment in the game so far, and I thought that really set the tone.
You know, one of the things that was interesting to me is you could see the body language of both teams change at that point. Obviously in different directions. Confident and assured on one side and a bit of chin in your chest on the other side.
On the court for the Bucks, they've got Ellis. Sanders out there with John Henson. Then there's Dunleavy, and it's Udrich in at point guard. And slam dunk by Henson.
And this one's pretty much wrapped up.
And they know it. I mean, took care of business. Chalk it up as a W, Steve.
And Clark, maybe at this point, not much of a chance for a comeback.
I don't think it's going to happen, partner.
Yeah, pretty unlikely to dig out of this hole, but you can't think that way. You got to just play it possession by possession.
Here's Watson. No good on the quick three. And here is Ilyasova. And so the Bucks take the win. They pulled off this win.